Welcome to tar modeling of the C++ type system. This time it's time to introduce a symbol for the tar model as a whole and for the objects making up the tar model. Spoiler alert, it is going to be the Arabic letter tar. My name is Kjell-Olov. Let's dive right in. As in any abstraction, we use symbols to represent complex concepts. In this way, we are able to write and communicate in a condensed and unambiguous form. Let's do this also for the tar model. I searched the web and I found an Arabic letter that actually is spelled T-H-A, ta. It looks like a kind of container or bowl, enclosing or carrying three little things. I like this symbol. It's easy to imagine the three dots to symbolize the three main layers of tar: the kind of types, the types of variables, and the variables themselves. Let's see how we can introduce the letter tar into the tar model of the C++ type system we have talked about so far. So here is one way of using the tar symbol now. So what I've done is I put the C++ code to the right here, and then I placed it so that it corresponds to the location in the tar model. So here's the tar model as a table. So we have template, we have the template tar object here, here we have the kinds, and here we have the types, and here we have the variables. What we can say now is that this C++ expression defines a kind f here. So this one here defines this kind, and it uses the template operator. That's that one. So the name template is in the tar model bound to the template object, and the template object takes these arguments and instantiates this kind f. And in the same way, we can say using s and then call this template, and s here then will be this s, and it will be tied to this s object. It calls the f here and creates a type s. So it all ties together quite nicely. And as before, we have the union u and the struct a, and of course union is this named operator that's tied to the union object here, and this union object then creates this u down here. The same way for struct. Struct is here, so that one refers there, and struct is tied to this tar struct object, and this struct object now takes this and creates that one. This type s here we can continue to use, so we can call s that's tied to this s object, which is a type object, and we provide the s name there and the arguments for that, and then it creates that object. So everything is nicely tied together, I think, and it's a very interesting and I hope a very valuable way of representing the C++ type system as this tar model with these tiers or layers with operators tied to these objects. I will continue to try and explain this and delve deeper into it and try to make this more understandable and develop a language and a nomenclature for it. My name is Kjell-Olov and you're watching tar modeling of C++ type system, and thank you for watching and see you next time.
If you like my videos,
feel free to do nothing. Just grab a cup of coffee
and enjoy.